All right, good evening, everybody. Jesse Montano, Gorilla Sports, out here in Tempe, Arizona, down at ice level at Mullet Arena. And yeah, I guess that game just happened, didn't it? Avs blow a 4-0 lead and lose this one 5-4 in overtime. It was Lawson Crouse for the Arizona Coyotes who kicked things off, scoring right at the end of the second period. You know, I almost tweeted out Lawson Crouse keeps the Coyotes in the game with a goal late in the second period. But really, 4-0. I thought the Avs were playing really well. It felt like they were really building off of the game that they had right before Christmas against the same Arizona Coyotes. And the wheels just came completely off in the third period. The Avs, for a game and 2/3 against the Arizona Coyotes, you know, Jared Bednar said that a big emphasis when playing the Coyotes is making them work for the puck and not giving them the puck for free, you know, no freebies and having to work to take it away from them. I thought the Avs had done that again really well for 5 periods. And in the third period, they got careless with the puck. And then their defensive structure just really seemed to crumble. I mean, the Mullet Arena, like I think I already said, has just become a house of horrors for this Avalanche team. It did. As soon as Lawson Crouse scored the goal there late in the second, you could feel it, and it felt like the Avs couldn't stop it. I overall, well, I guess it's hard to say overall, right? When you blow a 4-goal lead and lose in overtime. But there were large stretches of this game for the Avs that I really liked. I thought they did a lot of good things. Devon Toews said in the locker room after that he felt maybe the team shifted their mentality between the second and third period.
Yeah, we kind of have a tendency to change how we play when we get up with a lead in the third period. So it's a frustrating one when you have a 4-0 lead and you're playing really well, and then you end up giving it back and then losing in overtime.
And really, I do. I think that's spot on. It felt like I don't want to say comfortable. I don't want to say relaxed, necessarily taking their foot off the brake. But it felt like maybe the Avs thought the game was out of reach. They had it in the bag, and when things started to snowball on them, they just couldn't combat that. It's a shame. There's a lot in this game that I really liked from the Avs, both as a whole and individually. Devon Toews, I mean, we talked to Devon Toews, and it was not the conversation I was wanting to have with him. Devon Toews made 2 goal-saving plays on defense on a back check, just outstanding back checking, outstanding also to break up. One of them was Clayton Keller. I mean, just outstanding work. Actually, excuse me, both of them were Clayton Keller. Just outstanding work from Devon Toews. There were, Nathan McKinnon I thought was fantastic. Again, he pushes that point streak to 19 games. Mikko Rantanen scores a beautiful goal. I thought for large portion of this game, Alexander Georgiev was really, really strong. But it's hard to talk about any of that when all of it is undone in the third period by giving up 5 unanswered goals. They had a look at the empty net, couldn't get it to go. It's tough to pull positives in the moment out of a game like this. Jared Bednar had a little bit more of an upbeat attitude about it. Said, "Hey, look, we'll take the point. We're gonna focus on the things we got to change, and we're gonna get them changed." There's not really much else you can say or do after a loss like that. To me, this is up there as one of the worst losses of the season, just because divisional opponent, you had a chance to put them deep in the rearview mirror, far enough behind you would have taken 4 points without giving them anything and really separated yourselves. Now, in this home-and-home split, the Avs still come out 3 of a possible 4 points. Again, big picture stuff, you got a point tonight, and you did okay in the back-to-back. As an individual game, this is a tough one. This is going to be a tough one for the Avs to swallow. They are staying overnight here in Arizona, so you don't have to go get on that plane right away and sit with those thoughts. They're going to be able to have a night, kind of collect themselves. They'll be heading to St. Louis tomorrow. I will be doing the same with Gorilla Sports to bring you guys everything from out there. But until then, the Avs dropped this one 5-4. They do get a point. Like I keep saying over and over again, when you look back at the end of the season, the Avs will be grateful for that point. But right now, it doesn't feel good. Avs are going to be looking to bounce back in St. Louis here in a couple days after they drop this one 5-4 to the Arizona Coyotes.